of Earth. Let's do this. Yes, I just said people of Earth. Because we are indeed people, and we do indeed live on Earth. Last time I checked. Unless things have changed. I see that not much happened. For the past few hours, it's just been going up and down and up and down and up and down. It's like a damn trampoline or a seesaw. So that's fun. Glad to know that I did not really miss much. Ooh, I have not done that or that. Good grief. Last thing. Okay, there we go. Let's get this party started. What's up, Sally? How you doing? Time to lock in. Hell yeah. Let's do this. It's been consolidating so much that I'm a little bit nervous to see what New York brings us. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be great. Ninja! How was work this morning? Payout pending, love it. Do you trade on live account or prop firm? Prop firm. No? Can I call you No? Yeah, I use a prop firm, but I am on my funded account with the prop firm. What's up? TGIF indeed. But that being said, I have a very busy weekend ahead of me, followed then by a very busy week, and then, yeah, so on and so forth. Basically, the rest of eternity is just gonna be busy. Just kidding, not eternity, but close enough. I'm a little nervous. There's so much sell side, but you know, all-time high and all that. That's exactly it. Okay, wait, let me actually do this. I want to do this, but I want to kind of block off everything else. Because I want to go through quick top to bottom analysis. Let's see what we get. Hey Richard, how are you doing? So, Ninja, what's happening is, so my parents, they're actually on their way here again. They were here Monday and Tuesday. They went to go to my grandma, stay there a few nights. Now they're coming back for the weekend, which is great, which is dandy, but obviously means a very busy weekend. And then during the week, Wednesday, I'm not here because I'm flying up to Joburg because my sister is quickly getting married while my parents are down here. And then I will fly back then the Thursday morning, be back in time for New York Open on Thursday. So I won't be here all of Wednesday, and I won't be here Thursday morning for London session, but I will be back for the New York session. Do you see what I mean by that? It's going to be busy. And then basically every single weekend after that is just going to be packing. 3 weekends to pack everything and get ready for the move back up to Joburg, which is super exciting, but 3 weekends does not feel like a lot of time. Anyways, doesn't matter. Here we are. I wanted to quickly go through this. Sorry, you asked, I answered. There was the short story long. It's just gonna be busy. Dang girl snapped it. You're gonna miss you again. Don't worry. That's okay, Ninja. It's only like a day and a half. So I wanted to quickly see. I'm just going through the quick bias. So bullish bias 80% on the daily, on the 4 hour. It's also 80%, so far bulls do be winning again. Though, like Solly said, there is so much sell-side liquidity, it's a tad bit scary. On the 1 hour chart, same Z's, 75% bull. Yep. I'm pretty sure I've marked out all of these. Let's actually see. Sorry guys, you might be blinded for a second. I apologize if you are. Here's another point of interest over here. There we go. Just wanted to take note of that. Everything else has basically been marked already, so that's cool. Okay, so that's the 1 hour bullish 75%. Awesome. 15 minute. Let's check it out. 75% bull. Cool, 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 cool. Like I said, I'm just quickly going through everything, so I'm not doing the best job at marking things out, but it's a something. This is the only 2 buy-side liquidity we got. The rest is all sell-side liquidity, but it has basically been consolidating the whole day so far. So, I mean, slow movement up, don't get me wrong. So, definitely still bullish, but slow. Again, so bullish still on the 15-minute, 5-minute. Bullish still. You know, I'm sensing that this might be a bullish bias today. Just a feeling I got. And on the Uno Momento, let's do this. Sell side liquidity, what? Kyle with a hat? What's up, Kyle with the hat? How you doing? Sell side all the way back down to unfold new weekly opening gap. Literally. Do you really think it will go that far down? That new weekly opening gap is far. That's far. That's the 670 zone, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the 670 zone. Let me go check it out on the 1 hour again. I did. Another bluffer. Come here. Yeah, there it is. All of this. 1, 2. That one is, but no, it's not the best. 3, 4, 5. 5 major sell side liquidity zones, and the new weekly opening gap right here at around that 675, so 670 zone. But all-time highs, trend is friend until it's not, right? And we are indeed at all-time highs, so trend do be friend until it's not. Okay, so that was kind of like a bit of a confirmation for bullish bias before open. Doesn't always mean it, you know, not always 100%, but it does give me a little bit of a good idea. What's up, Jordy? How's it going? Is Ollie a little bit upset with me? Oops. Mikwawaga, you know I love you. 9:23. Let's do this. Okay, let me have some aguamente. My Harry Potter nerds would know what I'm talking about. Just saying. Ninja, you said, believe it or not, time away from the charts is a good thing. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm surprised I don't have, like, recurring dreams of just lines doing this. A nightmare would be this, just consolidation, but that's not the point. Now and then to get away is not a bad thing. I do agree with you. Yeah, trust. Things are definitely about to change. Just say that. I look like Mrs. First of all, isn't it not? Isn't it not? Is it not Miss McGonagall? I guess it's just Professor here. And you know what? I will wear that like a badge of honor. Solly, I will wear it like a badge of honor. Just saying, just saying. Huh? No, Jordy, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. He doesn't need the encouragement. I low-key want in our cosplayers, sir. Thanks for that, Solly. Thanks. Appreciate it. 9:24. 6 minutes to go. Let's do this thing. Is OTT still on a chat with you guys? Ah, OTN is still there. Love it. Love that for him. Flip. Here's more bearish. Maybe I need to, like, I know you can't, but I low-key feel like I need to lock myself out of today. Can't even English and now I'm supposed to trade. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe if the brain just shuts off, I won't overthink things. To be fair, I am getting better at that. I haven't been overthinking so much. Just putting it out there. When I take my trades, I take my trades. When I see it, I set it, and I leave it alone until it takes out my point of interest like it did this morning. And yesterday, actually. It did that during London twice times. Yesterday and then today. Yeah. So let's then see what we get from today. But How is everyone else's day going? Is everyone else green? Red? Purple? Blue? How's everyone's week been looking? Wait a second, I just remembered something. Give me... Are we looking for time? 4 minutes to go. I just remembered something, so let me quickly do this. Before I forget, because I know me, I will forget. You good, sir? Gosh darn, comes here and then, like, basically starts snoring. Like, it's the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Okay, I have marked out everything, so that's cool, except I did not... Let me double check here. I didn't mark out London, though. Which is here, and it is important. Okay. Okay, London low. Awesome. London high is basically taken. That's the next liquidity level. Cool. Now, everything's officially marked out. There's above. I think there's going to be a bit of a push down. So what I suspect... Let's see what happens. We might get a bit of a push down first. If we get that, we can maybe expect to see some lows taken. Not like that. Some lows taken. Or it's gonna go up, take the liquidity, and drop back down. That's at least what I suspect. I think it's gonna search for some form of liquidity, and then we're gonna get some big movements. The question is just, are we going to be pushing up hectically, or are we just gonna drop to the center of the freaking earth? Nightmares equals consolidation. Obviously, Ninja. Obviously. It is Friday. It is also month end yes, month end. Doesn't that tend to be slower days because a lot of people are waiting for payouts and things, so they're not really getting into positions? Correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I'm finally getting it. But doesn't that tend to happen on month end, or is it super volatile because some people are just saying, screw it? Let's see. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Okay. I'll stop being weird. 30 seconds left. Well, now. 30 seconds left. Okay, well, there's that liquidity gone. So most likely the buy side taken and then potentially a drop down, except for the fact that it just created an SMT. ES is not moving nearly as much. Okay, this is about to be very entertaining. Let's see what happens. We have 12 seconds to go. Ready? Steady. Okay, there's all the buy side liquidity gone. 4, 3, 2, 1 into spot level.
Okay, let's go.
I really thought it was going to be a fake out. I thought this was going to try and fake people out. Damn, ES. Apparently not. $9.30 took all of this buy side liquidity now. But trend is friend until it's not, right? Trend is friend until it's not. I'm a little bit nervous about that, not even gonna lie. Everything is pulling. Everything is pointing towards bullish though. So I guess we stick with it for now. Here's the 930 range. Yeah, 9:30 range. Let's see where we end up going. Up, up, and away, apparently. Gosh darn it. And we are at all-time highs, which is not terrifying at all. It has not really moved. So tapped into VWAP on ES. And it is rejecting off of it now. There was a solid rejection there. I have a feeling that everyone is so locked in right now, which is a good thing. It's just interesting. Let's see. Nope, okay, no first presented yet. I do give it a minute to let the volatility just kind of settle down. I at least give it the first 5 minutes. I don't jump in within the first 5 minutes. That's just me. I know a lot of people tend to do that. Good for you. You are a lot braver than I am. Just saying. Here we go. Everyone full port long. What's up, OTT? How you doing? You're not trading today, are you? Or are you? Are you? I actually didn't even ask you that this morning. Are you trading today, or are you kind of like hands off because you got your payout and everything, and you've had yourself a 10K month, which is phenomenal. But then are you gonna... Yeah. Even me, I wait for the 5 minute to close. I'm taking microwave signals. Damn. Careful for radiation, just saying. You're learning some order flow. That's awesome. Hey, are you okay? You good? Oh, he's giving me these little sad looks today. Are you actually taking them though, OTT? Or are you just watching? Watching, waiting, commiserating. Do 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 do. Sorry. I would say I'll stop being weird, but I feel like we all know that's just a lie. And that's never gonna happen. I don't love this. To be fair, it did this yesterday. Did it? Not to this extent. It opened with a flipping doji today. Come on, New York, let's not disappoint today. We've got this, we've got this. You're actually taking them? Oh, okay, okay. On an eval, I'm assuming. I'm curious to see how this goes. Please keep me posted. I am genuinely so curious right now. Also, Geordie, Jordster, Georgie Porgy. Read my message. That's all I'm saying. Still nothing. It's kind of stuck in these two little liquidity zones. Did you just call me Ma? Yeah, Ma. Zero pressure microwave. Read your massages. Sorry. Good. Actual grief. Okay. Cheers, ES. ES is going. What does a 5 minute look like? All right then. I was actually thinking along the lines of if this broke below the 9:30 open, it might drop further down, but so far this is just pushing. Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of this type of situation. Just make it a 2R. Let's watch and see how this reacts. I'm low-key. Okay, let's go back to the 1 minute. I'm gonna say I'm low-key tempted to take it on a paper trade and see how it does. Let's see if this creates a first presented or not. Oh, damn, it did. Okie dokie then. And there's the 5 minute. Oh, whale. Oh, gosh, everything is inside this bob level. First presented, it did not tap into there. Can't actually tell. There's too much happening. Wait. Let's move that out the way. Okay. I'm way too zoomed in right now, but just gotta watch and wait. How does it look from here to here? Ooh. Don't hate it, also don't really love this though at the same time. Nice entry on the first presented. However, if this breaks below, so we would have 1, 2. Okay, it's a B setup. That's basically it. This is a B setup. It's not even an A, well, A or A plus setup. This only has 2 confluences going for it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look terrible. Let's see if it works out or not. ES is moving. Who got in on the ES climb? Hi, my full port sell. Oh, Mikuwabe? Okay. Happy Friday, Dark Angel. How you doing? How's the trading been? I see you couldn't trade yesterday. Sorry about that. Today so far looks yucky. So far, let's see. Unless you're trading ES, ES looks okay. Mikuwabe, are you saying full port sell on ES or NQ? Or they're gonna kind of follow each other and just go together? Yes, I went because I don't know, my brain said that's the noise it would make. I caught a nice long yesterday, couldn't trade on Wednesday. Oh, nice. Okay, then that's not bad. So you got in on that awesome long. That is amazing. That long yesterday did a lot of people really, really well. Okay. I'm trying really hard to not chase things right now. Yeah, okay. I'm trying so hard to not be chasing things right now. That wick is not great either. Do not chase. Watch this workout. Also, I'm gonna have to just swap over to paper again and then just start messing around a little bit with paper if the FOMO starts wanting to take over. Mackenzie, what's up? How you doing? Trading is going well, following my setup is going well. That's amazing! Chasing, exactly. Been recording my trades so I can review them, posted sped up versions on my channel. I don't even trade until 10 AM anyway. Really? That's interesting. Why not? Just too volatile. Of course it now worked out. I would have just had to have gotten in on that real quick. Which feels a little bit... yeah. Anyways. So some folks are already in. Yep. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are actually already in on this long. What's up, Louie? How you doing? Okay, I'll respond to that later. In long these TP in like 4 minutes. Nice. That is awesome sauce. This kinda looks like it might be going for a bob to bob. All-time highs are a little bit scary. Again, who has taken an ES long right now? I was hoping they drop first before taking an all-time high, but alas, we don't get what we want always. DJ, do you know what's funny? I was saying the same thing. I was saying that the same thing before it opened. I said it would actually be ideal for it to go and take out some sell-side liquidity before going back up. But clearly, it had some different ideas. ES at least did something that makes more sense. It went down, tapped into VWAP, and is now just, I don't know, pretending that it's a rocket and it's using VWAP as the launch pad, and it's just like rocketing off to the moon. Yeah, NQ not so much. Kind of came back slightly and now it's kind of moving. Kind of. My advice is wait for PM session. This is too high. All time high the best. Place to trade. No historical points of support and resistance. So Louis, you would say just buy. Just buy. My mind base is wait for PM session. Oh, but Mackenzie, I don't really trade the PM session. What? What's up, SSR? How you doing? Hope you're doing amazing! Has anyone else gotten in on anything? Just out of curiosity. Ugh, okay, I'll leave that. I know where I wanted the potential entry to be. It's just not doing it, so that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Sit, wait, watch. 90% of what trading is sitting, waiting, watching for your opportunity. Aw, SSR, you're welcome. I got you, bud. Bob to bob. Kinda looks like it now, doesn't it? Here we go. No, never mind. ES is going. Whoever is trading ES right now, I hope you're happy. No, this is the Nasdaq futures. The micros to be specific. Yeah. Cash money rules everything around me. Hey Stu, how you doing? How has the trading been? Okay, we're at 9:45. Let's see, do gold. It's full of profit. Ooh. SSR, did you see it? What your response? Yes, I saw your response. But do gold full of profit. So I have tried trading gold before. Very scary, not gonna lie. I think I'm just so used to NQ and ES. I'm so used to how they move. Gold moves a little bit differently. Maybe I'm just not too sure how to read it. Ooh. Yet. Not sure how to read it yet. Okay, back to work with me. Have a safe trip. Oh, cheers, Dark Angel. Thank you. You're amazing. Thanks for hopping in and stopping by. Please give me an A+ setup. Please give me an A+ setup. I'm okay. How are you? Good trading week. Pretty happy. Amazing, Stu. That is awesome. I am good. I can't complain. I mean, I missed trading Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday. What happened Wednesday? Wednesday was a break-even day, if I'm not mistaken. Yesterday was nice, ended in the green, and today, no trade. There was nothing for me. Well, I say that. There was one trade for me during London. I set it, it missed my entry by 1.5 points. So I'm not that upset. If it was half a point, different story. But it just didn't come far enough down to come and tag me in before going back up. Which is fine. It's fine. Now we wait for an A+ setup. I'm tempted to do a bit of a coin toss right now. Because this is moving slowly. Like I said, ES actually looks pretty great. Okay, but I'm just gonna say this PM session goes opposite of AM session, so I just took misses between New York time and take the direction of the MSS. Interesting. Okay, so Mackenzie, that's how you trade every day. I wouldn't buy now, but a few minutes before open order really showing signs of going up, so I jumped in for a buy at 19 m. Should have had my TP high. Am I cold? 50 pips for bread. That sounds large. I am always cold. Some guy. But how you doing? That was a nice little clothy bob to bob level. Classic. Mackenzie, when I have time. Okay, but that's like your strategy. That's how you trade. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let me see if it's raining. If it's raining, my clothes are on the line. Give me a second. It did indeed start to rain. I quickly took all my clothes off the line. Ah, gosh, now I have raindrops on my glasses. How's it going? Decided to stay in the afternoon and do some crypto outlook, but nice. Celestial, how you doing? Mackenzie, awesome. Might as well chill with you guys as well. Hey, for the music, of course. Wow. Rude. Maybe you should try it with your strategy. I think in here is way too volatile like the DAX in Europe. Interesting. You trade FTSE. Can I even trade that? I don't know if I can trade that. I'm gonna have to have a look if I can. How do I journal? I need to start with that part myself. Okay, sorry, I had hiccups. I use FX. The journal is what will make you successful. Yeah. Drops keep falling on my head. In this case, everything is depleted. English, the will to live. Gosh. No, I'm kidding. Just making dark humor. It's what I do. Apologies. Anyways, I can't speak proper English anymore apparently, so this is just what we're doing. It looks like it's calmed down a lot now. I would not have traded this regardless because it do be in above level. Would we? Salt water? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Sweet. In many ways, OneNote, Excel spreadsheet, written journal, create Discord post, creates in another. Yeah, there we go. My Instagram, my Instagrizzle and everything else. Yes, I just said Instagrizzle, don't judge me. Everything is a teach Maya trading. All the bad trades one makes is what in the end will make you successful. Stu, I love that because it do be facts. Okay. While I wait for an A+ setup, do you know what time it is? It's paper trade coin toss time. The coin toss did me dirty earlier. No, to be fair, I did myself dirty earlier. The coin toss. Okay, it said bye. Oh. For those of you that are new, I do this kind of as, I'm gonna say a joke. I don't know if a joke is the right word, but let's put this around there. Yeah, let's make it 50. Yeah, 55 is fine. Let's make it 1 to 2R. Okay, I'm just double checking that this is paper. Can you imagine? Oh, I would have had a heart attack. Anyways. Now and then I just, in between, because unfortunately for me, my A+ setup is quite, I don't want to say rare, but you know, I'm quite specific with the setup that I take. So in between, I now started just doing a bit of a coin toss and going for it. It, ironically, has been teaching me a bit. So long as you learn from the error. It took me a long time to accept the markets will humble you. We go up, short is not a good idea. Oh, okay. Done. Oh, now it's raining properly. Ooh, thank heavens I ran out when I did. That would have been very entertaining. I might start playing with leaving my stop loss where it is after taking my TP1. Okay, wait. I might start playing with leaving my stop loss where it is after taking my TP1. That long from yesterday that got stopped out after TP would have run onto TP2 slightly later in the day. I guess as long as the profits outweigh the loss, right? So even if it comes back to hit your stop loss, even if the profits outweigh that, you're still in the green, so it doesn't really matter. I hope that makes sense. Jordy, you say short it if you must. I'm not in a short, guys. This is a long. I'm confused. Why do people think I'm in a short? Risk management, what makes you successful, but general for beginners, you need to understand why they do track prices. I did take a short from the zone above though, which was TP2, so we green today as well. Ooh, some guy, look at you go. That's amazing. Well done. Please don't trade with your coin. When you paper trade with your current strategy or trade with another strategy and see how it performs. To be fair, I've low-key been having fun with the coin. I think the coin is to stop me overthinking so much. I'm just taking it. Like I said, it's kind of it actually has been helping me in a weird way, because now I've stopped overthinking my A plus strategy so much. I see it, I place it, I take it, done. I've stopped overthinking. I just make sure it's A plus. Is it in an area that I want it to be, aka not in a bob zone? Awesome. And then I take it. That's about it. Normally I would try and find excuses to not take it and be like, oh, but you know, maybe this has just happened, or this has just happened, and this has just happened, and then I would lose out on winning trades for that reason. Had a lot of fun losing money too, but this would leave most of my trades as even getting stopped out without stop loss to break even would increase my odds of the runners. But there we go. So I'm glad, then go for it. I get that. You miss out on good trades. Like, exactly. Yeah, so that's why the coin toss thing started as a bit of a joke. Not gonna deny that. It did. It started as a bit of a joke. You know, coin toss, put it on paper trade, see how it goes. But in a few ways, it's actually been helping my trading. I know it sounds weird. I think it's because I know the coin tosses has nothing to do with my strategy, so now I'm not second guessing my strategy. I'm literally flipping a coin and just teaching myself to be a bit of a trigger happy chappy, if that makes sense. Obviously only on paper. I'm also then learning where's the best places to put stop loss and take profits from this. So far, what I have realized is something I think I knew already, but it's kind of concreting the whole idea of being greedy with the TP screws you so much in the end. Yeah, but 100% being greedy with the TP is not really worth it. If you want to leave a runner, sure, but have a TP. Let's say you have 5 contracts in, maybe have a partial, take out one, take out majority at your original TP idea, be it 1 to 2, 1 to 3, or whatever. And then, sure, leave a runner because you won't care if it keeps going or if it comes back. Different story. What's up, Hannah? How you doing? It sounds weird because it's like roulette and the house wins in the end. Oh, I see we are at a bit of a deciding point here. Okay. The rain is now coming, but luckily, there's no lightning. So we're good. There was thunder and lightning, I may have had to be like, oh, I gotta go bye. But so far so good. We are now just stuck in this bob level. TP should always be 3 to 1. See, I have a 1 to 2R, Stu. And it's gotten me this far. I like my 1 to 2. Do you know how often it's hit my 1 to 2R and then came back? Pretty often. Mackenzie, I'm shocked that Nasdaq is at 30k. 2 years ago it was at 15k. I don't think the coin flip has helped your trading mind since you've started the coin flip. How many good trades increase your account bets? Louis, since the coin flip thing, I have already taken a lot more trades. 3 break-evens, being quick at moving things. 1 big win. And that is only 3 days of trading. Whereas normally I would not take nearly as many trades as that at all. And I've placed a lot more trades. I just didn't get tagged in. Let me go into the casino right now. A little decent stats, to be fair. Thanks. Yeah, like I said, You guys don't have to agree with it, but it's working for me. I think that's kind of like end of story. Jordy, wait, how many? Well, I've had what of the ones that didn't get tagged in, or in general? I had 3 break-evens, but they were all like $1. You know, I got $1, and then I got like $95 yesterday. Did I catch flowers? Generally, Jordy. Wait, how many are winners? Oh, generally around 50-55%. Like after it hit my break even? Jordy, is that what you're asking? Sorry, you're confusing me a little bit. Like how many hit my break even and then went to go and be a winning trade? I think, I mean, Ninja, wow. Wow, that was terrible. Okay. This can basically go to break even now. I can retest one more time, but this is actually pretty decent here. Then no matter what it does, it's good. What am I cooking tonight? Hammer? I literally have no idea. My parents are actually on their way here. They'll be here at around 5. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh? Okay, whatever. That should have taken me out of break even, but sure. There we go. This is the time to take a partial, but lot too small. Everything. Oh no, I'm good. Don't. This one is out better in certain market condition. I watched her gain 84k in 4 months at the tail end of last year. Oh, thanks, I'm guy. Don't say easy chicken again. No, not easy chicken. I made that on the Monday night. To be fair, I had to make it. It was a recipe my mom taught me. I had to make it. It's fair. Speaking butterflying guys. What they mean during the work. I'm just watching. What's up, guy? You're so sweet. Oh, cheers, Dom. Enjoy. You know what I'm making? Does it start with a B? Old Sal no bra. Keeps the foreigners about chicken dust. Chicken dust. To be fair, I should maybe do. No, my parents had a bri. Did they? They did. I had a bri at the wedding. We had a bri. There we go. I can't say I haven't had a bri. Can't say I haven't had a bri in a while. Had a bri at the wedding. Boom, winning. Heck yeah, let's do this. Not that funny. You have to be right. Butter chicken. I knew it. I knew it. Yay, bribe. Makes me want to do another one. Why don't you? What is that? Ooh, some guy a bri. BRAAI. It's very much like a South African thing. Louis, maybe you explain it as a non-South African, because I struggle to explain it, but obviously now you've made one, or you've had one for yourself. I guess it's like a barbecue, but you said over a wood fire, right? Basically. But you had to go to a wedding to bribe. Right, okay, fine. We'll take it. Okay, it was my cousin's wedding, and it was like a family get together the night before the bride. I mean, the night before the wedding, and there was a family bride. That counts, right? It's a family get together, right? Lots of talking and stuff, and people and things. I feel like it counts. So you just cook on a fire. Right, I do that every time I go camping. What do you cook on it though? Time to let my sleep. Oh, nice, Mackenzie. Enjoy. Mackenzie, where you at? It's like 5 p.m. Steak normally. Okay, no, then maybe. Then I guess in a way, you've had a bri. Yeah, sure. I said we'll take it. Yay. I'm back to being kind of a South African. I live in South Africa. Just haven't had a bri and haven't been to Cape Town. I'm basically not a South African. Well, no, I've had a bri before. Whoa. Whoa. I was nearly kicked out the country there. I've had a bri before. I just hadn't had a bri in like a year. Now I had a bri last week. Interesting. Can't kick me out anymore. No, I'm not gonna sleep. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's the rain. That's coming down properly. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I went and took the clothes off. Else I would have looked terrible. Okay, so fries, barbecue with different ingredients and condiments. The seasoning was good too. It tasted better than some. It was good enough to do again. There we go. Just saved yourself there. 100%. Y'all can still hear me, right? Just making sure you can all still hear me. Because now it's raining. There's just no thunder and lightning. The entry was a little bit lower. I actually wouldn't hate this, and ugh, the fact that it's in the bob level. Why? Not ideal. I feel like I'm going against the trend. You sound kind of crackly to me. Sorry, I think that's the rain. Hey, elfing! Do you hear that DA won votes in some rural areas in Joburg? Whoa! Really? Good, I guess. Elf. Yeah, I went down again to like 70 or something, and then I wasn't here Monday and Tuesday, and so yeah, it's been a 2 step forward, 1 step back situation, and unfortunately they're very little steps. So yeah, it's going, believe it or not, it's increasing just very slowly. That ironically is a little bit better. It's just going against everything. Bob to bob, anyone? Kind of looks like a bob to bob trade here. So I'm practicing the bob to bob one. This one would be, and TP would be basically at the bob level down there. The bob to bob trade should have actually been taken earlier. Let's see if this works out or not. I know this is going against some things. This is the paper, so again, it makes no difference in my life if this is a win or lose. I am actually using this to forward test the bob to bob strategy, which is quite interesting. So it looks like I may have entered at the wrong point. Let's see. I come home in the morning. That one. Elf, why are we singing Girls Wanna Have Fun? I'm buying at 435 again. Oh dear. Let's see what happens. It appears that it hit a bit of a support over there that it is bouncing off of. But this is why we practice taking these. I swear the coin is doing a better job than me, guys. The coin is literally doing a better job than I am. Bruh. I swear this is why I hate marketing in. All the trades where I've marketed in do that. Happened to me this morning as well. Little coin mother fluffers. Doing better. OTT unmute me in the Discord room. Chirp, why were you muted? Crazy, I pretty much only market in. Really? No. No, some guy, it's actually wild. I swear it's like someone is watching and the second I market it and it goes, psych. And it goes the opposite freaking direction. It's actually agonizing sometimes. Thanks, Louis. You're a sweetie pie. Tried it on somebody here. TP short. Ooh. Okay. Richard had the opportunity to create a national park and tried to make it home. Ooh, okay, and how was it, Richard? Okay. Well, potassium to you too, Elf. What's up? Oh, BT dubs, it is Fun Fact Friday. Just saying. Let's see if this now goes bob to bob. Sorry, that is the one thing with the bob to bob level. I do believe it works really, really well. I just don't, I never know where to put the stop loss. And that's where it sometimes screws. Like if I'd put it at the 50% mark, I would still be in this trade. That is where I get screwed sometimes with the bob to bob level, is figuring out where to put the stop loss. Alpha, I love it. They're treating me like a criminal. What did you do, Derp? From mistake, markets give markets watch or. Wow. No trade is just what I've done, slow and steady, one step at a time. That is, don't mind. Just one step on Elf. Loki, love that. Did you just chat GPT that or mother bluffer? What did I say? What did I say? Stop loss a little bit higher at the 50%. I would still be in this and it would have been green now. Good, and I like the biltong also. To be fair, biltong is supreme. Just saying, biltong do be supreme. Cannot argue with me on that one. I'm now in the mood for biltong. Thanks. I promise that SM is gonna help you figure all that out. I'm getting to ready just beat each other. Ooh, thanks. Okay, there we go. Let's do quick fun fact Friday. Let's actually find a fun one because gosh darn it. mean, this is kind of interesting. Biltong is king. We are now friends. Here we go. We had soup biltong today. Wait, some guy, you know what biltong is? I don't want to just pop in a second. Oh, cheers, Debbie. Enjoy. Also, well done. You are just having the best flipping week ever. Super proud of you. That's what I haven't had biltong. There's got to be a way to make it here. Okay, that's the next thing I'll make. You train now also SPX features. I do not. Elf. I do not. Look at it go all the way to where my original TP was. How did I have it? I had it kind of like so, hey? Close enough. There was TP. Yeah, something like this. Literally something like that. Came, stopped out, now going all the way to TP. Rude? Yeah, just rude. Sorry. Mother fluffer. Okay. Now back in the 90s, when it was like 10 or 11, we had a South African family move across the road. They introduced me. Oh, there we go, some guy. I can see it on the screen. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That was a very beautiful Bob's Bob level trade right there. But do you see what I mean about the stop loss? It worked out, but the stop loss got me. Okay. Just need season dried everywhere. I love that. Oh, flip. My benchmark. Where are you seeing things? Fun fact. Let's do fun fact. Let's do fun fact. That's what we want to do. Fun fact. Are we ready? Aha. Okay. So, on Disney Space Mountains, fans blow air on riders to make the roller coaster feel faster than it really is. Never been to Disney, so I wouldn't know. Has anyone here been to Disney? Is it nice? I just know it's so expensive. Oh, expensive. I think just the cost to get in is absolutely mind-blowing. Do I want to go one day? Sure, right? Who wouldn't? I love roller coasters. Down here in SA we have Gold Reef City, which I don't think holds like a candle to Disney, but still, I love it. So much fun. Chinese scientists observed that snakes exhibit erratic behavior before earthquakes, such as leaving their nests even during cold weathers and sometimes crashing into walls. Yeah, because animals are just so much better than humans. Let's just be real. Sorry, I know this is kind of a random rant to be having right now, but animals are just better than humans. They sense everything a lot sooner. They are just so much better than us. It's actually a bit scary. Sorry, just having a quick look here. Nothing. Yeah, nothing yet. A decent rejection off of that midpoint. See, I'm gonna try this one more time. I would say a potential buy here. Up. Stop loss. I'm gonna not be as greedy or whatever you want to call it. There we go. Let's see if that works out or not. I'm now not going to move it. Let's see if this works. That would be quite a nice like bob to bob trade. Decent rejection off of there, break above. Let's see what it does and how it acts. Okay. Next, ooh. It's a trippy photo. Every second, about 65 billion solar neutrinos from the sun's core pass through each square centimeter of Earth. Around 420 billion per square inch without interacting with anything. That's wild, and I want to know how people calculate this. But anyways, to be fair, they could tell me and I probably wouldn't understand. GlitterX, one of the top 2 glitter manufacturers in the world, cannot name its biggest client because the client doesn't want it known that it uses glitter. That's cool. Okay, that counts as a fun fact for today. GlitterX, one of the top 2 glitter manufacturers in the world, cannot name its biggest client because the client doesn't want it known that they use glitter. Now I really want to know who it is. But that's just me because I'm super nosy. Anyways, let's go back to the chitty charts. That counts as a decent fun fact there. America. I mean, free. Damn ninja. Okay, then again. Oh, there is my stop loss. Yeah, done for this year. I'm looking forward to late 2026 and early 2027. Looks like the sweet swing trade. Let's see, Space Mountain is awesome. Whoop whoop. Jordy, did you get a whoop whoop? What do you think is sugar honey iced tea? I'm sorry, I'm only reading things now. A few times I can again. Tron Ride is awesome. I've had a yearly pass to Disney. I got boring, and then we just started going to meet tourists. Most Japanese Swedish girls. Cool and pretty. Some guy is just a genuine human being, and Louis is just here like, yeah, we went to hit on girls. And some guy's just naming all the cool rides. CP. Stopped at alarm, back to break even for the day with half my short store open. Nice! America gave a bunch. Continue to make it sound. This thing looks green. They work out how many monsters in a minute of growth by counting them. That makes sense, some guys. That makes sense. They went and sat there and counted all of them. Go search how they make glitter. I'm still gigantic to take this deep underground and water under ice block out from the when it collides with an atom. Louis, are you serious? When I need funny hits and trying to create new particles at interaction with them. Indeed, I did shorted, but it was a bit nerve-wracking, can't lie. Girls are gross. Rides are awesome. Wow. Mean. But make glitter by putting a star in a blender. Okay, well, you know what? Jordy deserves a whoop whoop for his trade. I'm just gonna sit and flipping laugh at some guy. You are too pure of a human being. I hope you know that. They make glitter by putting a star in a blender. Which star is it? Oh, I was gonna make it like a really bad joke about, like, you know, Twilight and the vampires look all sparkly in the sun. Anyways, the skin of a killer. I'm so lame. Anyways, Johnny didn't even give us signals. Wow, OTT. What the heck? That's rude. Brother Bear. What did I say about marketing in? What did I say about marketing in? Now, for funsies, straight away, let's do a coin toss. That's not what I wanted. You have to land on the table. Okay, coin toss says bye now. Gosh, guys, thank heavens this is paper. Do you see why I'm glad? I know it's a very weird thing for me to say, but I'm so glad you guys are here because this little bit of unhinged stuff that I do here, where it's low-key bit of revenge trading and. I would do that. I would do that. But you guys do actually keep me in check, which I really appreciate. Because apparently it is needed. Where should I put the stop loss? All good questions. No good answers. Yeah? Yeah, sure. Let's make it here. I gotta drink small. Oh, cheers, Dom. Yeah, I would buy for that swing up. There we go, Texas. Oh. Okie dokie then. Alrighty then. Oh, if this goes up and makes something decent here, I can actually get in for a little short. If being the key word. If it gives me something good, oh my gosh, ES is something good. Doesn't it? Basically, ES is a good trade. This does not have a good trade. Sugar, honey, iced tea, man. Okay, coin did me dirty. Wow, I am not doing well. Maybe just a sign. I feel like this is a sign that I should just not do it. This feels bad. A live stream trading is a pretty solid way to keep yourself accountable. Yep. Yes, I am still my first fund. To be fair, this is paper trading. Just before we all freak out. This do be seriously. This is paper trading. This is me messing around a little bit. Putting it out there to stop myself doing dumb stuff on my live funded account. Live funded account? Funded account. Let us have a looky see. So I've just placed this, like I said, on ES technically. This is quite a nice trade. I do like this trade on ES. Let's see if it would have worked out or not. Okay, there would have been an entry on ES, would have tagged in. Now the question is it going to reject solidly off of there or not? Drum roll, please. Oh, no, it's just going up. No, this is going up. How's your life going as a balance? Yes, balance displayed is accurate, schmeck. Kiss of death and now. I know, it's a little bit rude. Hey, Dom. Well, that long didn't work out, but the short hit TP2 score. Forgive it, there we go. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, no, I don't trade it. I just have it open on the side. Is that what you are asking? Yeah, no, I don't trade it. Now I hold short until it gets stopped out or biddy goes to zero. There we go, some guy. Go on then. But are you gonna trail what? Yeah, are you gonna start trailing your stop? Sorry, Elf. Sorry. It now looks good for a long on ES. I don't like this and what it's doing right now. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Okay. Oh, cheers, Dom. Check the 5-minute time frame. Okie dokie. It just looks wiki wild. Went back into this liquidity zone. Potential rejection off of here. Wouldn't be surprised if it does reject and go all the way back up. That is a very big wick on the 5-minute. There's that push. Check on chat what a neutrino observatory looks like. Okay, I'll go now. What? Validation loss from stop loss. I don't remember for the position. Okay. Okay then, some guy. Go on then. Why not, right? If you can, why not? I heard a child. Why is there a child making noise? Oh, a Sally! Heck yeah, bud! Whoop whoop! Sally for the win! I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are doing so well. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. Kidding, I'm not jealous. I'm just waiting for my setup. That's just taking oh so long. Sad, sad, sad. Hey, I heard you saying you don't know it. Put the stop loss before I've heard. It's usually a good stop loss. I've never traded before though. I just invest. Hey, Logan. Is that right? Can I call you Logan? Where is the dog? Okay, so I keep getting recommended this stream. Thought I'd stop by. Hey, that's cool. Who keeps recommending you? Are you a streamer? Sorry, I'm gonna be a bit of a nosy. I'm super nosy, so I'm gonna go check you out. Oh, on YouTube Shorts. Okay, sorry. I'm so nosy. I'm like, who are you? I love it. It would be hard to get any good RR. I was getting nervous while I was pushing up at the open. I couldn't find an entry. 6 plus is crazy. My opinion position size would be so small it wouldn't be worth it. Some guy. Okay, that does kind of make sense. But I guess it's indifferent. It's different with investing versus day trading. That also does make sense. This price action is making me a little bit sad today. Wow. %4 stop loss means you need a 12% move just to get 3R. I've been thinking about trying some trading though. I've been investing for over a year. Well, there we go, Logan. I mean, I feel like day trading and investing are two very different ball games. Very, 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 very. I can't stress that enough. Okay, again, I haven't really invested, so you know, what the heck do I know? I've just heard it's very different. I am low-key a little bit scared of investing, but in the same breath, I know theoretically it's easier. Do I consider supply and demand concepts? A little bit. Not like heavily, but yes, I do. Sick trading team. By the way, how you doing, bud? You don't have the stop loss in investing as such unless that's changed since a few years ago when I sold out my stock portfolio. See? Do you see what I know about investing? Nothing. I guess that's the difference. It's blowing my mind because that means that trillions of neutrinos are going through me every second, and every once in a while one hits one of the neurons in my brain. Okay, wait, now I have to see what this thing looks like. Genuine. Oopsie daisies, might be. I'll click something. Sorry. I'm gonna stop loss for microcaps, I think, when investing. Texas, you're just investing in precious metals, but I don't use that stuff. Oh, hello! Oh my gosh. Kinda gives me, like, beehive vibes, Louis. That's wild. Okay, sorry, I'll read more up on that. Wait! Oh my gosh. Is it happening? 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 Oh, it's not really happening. It has to break a little bit higher up before I can get in on this. Do I also want to get in? I do want to get in on this. Okay, it needs to break a little bit higher up. So this is not... So I said I needed to break higher up. That would have taken me out. I would have been sad. Instant stop loss, never mind. Sorry, it's from my yard where my pony is at. go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sorry, too many things happening. My parents have arrived and crying out loud. I've just sent that too. Sorting, figuring things out, guys. Too many things happening. Just fine, so I like it. Focus on outcome, money. Guess he's coming to Durbs the 15th. No ways, Hammer. Are you coming to Durban on the to Durban on the 15th? Why? Sorry, that was so judgy, but why are you coming to Durban? 15th. I don't want to be a chop butt. But what? Geordie, what? Yep, friends invite me. Oh! Oh, Hammer, that is awesome! What the heck, man? Louis? Walk across the beach. Party things. Aww. I love that. Louis, shout out to you. You're awesome. That's it. I don't know how to celebrate it. Do you dare to make a bet with me? I'm terrified of you, elf, so maybe not. I buy Perry some treats on me. Oh, I got you. Seen one of them midget pony things walking across the beach the other day. Is that normal? Do they live at the beach? They don't just live at the beach. They probably had an owner that took it for a walk. Better watch your back because I might stalk you. You don't know where I am. I just said I'm in KZN. You don't know where. I'm gonna bang my head against the flipping table. Please give me a trade. Please, 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 please. You know what, screwed. Do you know what time it is? Well, that's no, I'm kidding. It's coin time. Ah! Butchered that. Sell. Okay, sell it is. Again, guys, this is paper trading. This is me just messing around. Hammer just asked my dolly. Rough. If my bet wins, I'll call the next trade. If you win, you get 50. What? If my bet wins, I call the next trade. Okay. You've piqued my curiosity. Not even gonna lie, you have piqued my curiosity. You mailman! I don't have a mailman. Thank heavens. Oh, I haven't said anything. Give me a second. Need to go and check what Perry was having a little mini moment about. BRB. Do you know what's so funny, Solly? You mentioned the mailman thing. I got a letter. I got a letter now. That sounds so bad, but it's just the Portuguese embassy. Everything's in Portuguese, which doesn't really help me. I think it's just confirmation of my passport and ID and things. Be careful, mailman over here. They don't do mail. The mailman is sending a gift from me. Funny, hey, you don't even know where I live, or do you? Okay, okay. Bummer about that. Nothing there. Pity. Now it's going bob to bob quite nicely. This is now a break-even trade. Very much in the red on this. Woo. But that's okay. Well, that's okay. I'm still... Am I going to be getting a trade today? I think that's just the next question. Will I end up getting a trade today? Perry drops a location on Snapchat all the time when he's chilling by the pool. You know what, Solly? First time I thought you lived next to stables because of the horses. Oh, no, I wish. I would be so happy if I did. Trust. I'd be so happy if I did. Come on, take it out. This was the real account, it would probably have been pretty decent there. Okay, coin did me good there. Hey! How you doing? Ciao. Hope the rain calms down before I get there. It should. It should. It should. Also, it's gonna be warm. Prepare yourself. If you're used to Joburg and you come down this side, I don't think you are fully prepared for the heat that's coming your way. I'm just saying. Kiss the coin and say thanks. Mwah. Yeah, there we go. Logan, do I trade much on my live account? I actually do, believe it or not. I'm just trading very little because I had to de-risk because I was like $20 away from blowing my first ever funded account. This is still my first ever funded account. Well, this is just paper trading right now. Yeah, I had 2 trades on it yesterday. One was a break even and one was a really good trade. Like I said, I've completely de-risked until I get back up to 49. Then I'll start risking $100 per trade again. And when I'm back at 50, I'll start risking $200 per trade again, where there'll actually be a noticeable difference. Unfortunately, right now I'm just doing 50 where, you know, and I'm kind of doing 2 steps forward, 1 step back, where the difference isn't that noticeable. So I do understand that it's quite difficult to see, but there is some progress. Imagine all the fingers that have touched that coin. To be fair, I don't think anyone has touched this in a very, very long time. What year is it from? It's the same one from this morning. It's from 1989. Like I said, this thing's actually in really good condition. You can see everything. It's 2 cent. You can see the wildebeest. You can see... There we go. You can see everything on it still. I think you can. There we go. It's in really good condition. I'm gonna turn it around for you to see. There, it says 1989 and everything. Always coming in the winter, I call my midterm break from winter. I like it. Whoop for Geordie, order flows appear. What? OTT? Did you just say that? Wow. Nice. You should probably trade more shorts for the next 2 years. June 15th, please organize student. This can be a really learning experience and make positive change and impact on our community. Okay. Jan Piero? I don't know what she's saying. I'm so sorry. I'm South African. Do I only trade the Nasdaq? Yes, I do. But on OTT, I secured the payout today using a susp. Aw, enjoy, Hammer. I have a bit of a sad feeling that I'm probably not gonna get a trade today. A bummer, dude. Yes, I just said bummer, dude. Like a real cool kid. Yeah. Long break even hit. Okay, let's quickly do butterfly of the day. So I'm sad. I wanted a winning trade. I wanted a trade today, but it looks like no luck. That's fine. It is what it is. I'm not sad, you're sad. I was just watching that. Okay. Are we ready? Butterfly of the day. Let's do this. Information that enter return then page my call. Continue. Okay, never mind. Give it a minute to find its brain cells. Apparently the Wi-Fi decided. ICT is lying. I took a break even. I don't want to be a jerk. Jordy lying, absolute banger. And again, zero signal was given. Wow, OTT. They said come join our side, but we're not going to tell you how or when to do it. That's rude. That's a little rude. That's a little disrespectful. Just saying. Be better, guys. Okay, finally, it worked. Do this. Meadow brown butterfly. That's our butterfly of the day. Shoo. Awesome sauce. I like this site. Okay, meadow brown. It's a brown butterfly. So it's widespread and common throughout Britain and Ireland. Cool. The gatekeeper is generally smaller and more orange with a row of tiny white dots on the hind underwings. The meadow brown is the most abundant butterfly species in many habitats. Hundreds may be seen together at some sites. Wow. Flying low over the vegetation, adults fly even in dull weather when most of the butterflies are inactive. This is kind of interesting. Regional variations in the spotting pattern on the wings have led it to being studied extensively by geneticists over many years. Larger forms occur in Ireland and the north of Scotland. It's one of our most widespread species, but many colonies have been lost due to agricultural intensification. Okay. So they're a medium-sized wingspan of 50 to 55 millimeters. They are of the least concern, so they are everywhere. Habitat is grasslands, including downland, heathland, coastal dunes, under cliffs, hay meadows, roadside verges, hedgerows, waste ground, and woodlands. There are rides and clearing. Oh my gosh, I'm malfunctioning. Also occurs in gardens, parks, and cemeteries. Okie dokie. Here's little photos of it. I don't like that they look fluffy. It's the one thing that kind of freaks me out. Why do you look fluffy? You're not supposed to be fluffy. Like, the body being fluffy is fine. I don't like the fact that the wings kind of look fluffy. Oh, look at the little baby caterpillar. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my word. That's adorable. Less cute. Okay. Anyways, there's our butterfly of the day. Done for the day. Oh, hello. Wow, I closed that at the perfect time. What just happened? That was a big push-up, wow. Breaking trend was big and continue. Back to backs. Noise. Ninja, would you mind me making a recommendation? Sure, Ninja, what's up? Are you looking to trade during the space I'm here? They should go on. I imagine it might cause some volatility. Logan, when is it? Also, do your friends call you Wolverine? Asking for a friend, because that would be pretty cool. Just saying. $10.52, 11, 1st of June, I think. Oh, cool. Okay. That's Monday. Monday. Aw, I have a bad feeling that I'm not gonna get myself a trade today. Kinda sucks, but I guess it is what it is. Please download and use Brave browser. It auto blocks ads even on YouTube. And also earn basic attention typing for viewing recommended ads. Okay. Not gonna lie, I didn't like My Name and Slow. I watched X-Men as a kid. That is awesome. Now I love it. Oh, 15th. Why is everything happening on the 15th of June? My boss named his kid Logan after Wolverine. It's pretty badass name now. Wolverine has made it awesome. To be fair, is it Wolverine or is it Hugh Jackman? Bit of both. Brave browser for the win. There we go. Day trader, not everyday trader. I know. Sorry. I felt like I was on a bit of a roll and now it's just isn't giving me an opportunity, which is sad, but I know not every day is gonna have an opportunity, especially if I'm being a fussy goose. A fussy finch? Maybe that works. So far, it respected the order block after the change of structure. Steve, what's up? I'm using a 2021. Brave browser. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it before. Louis says it's time to sell. Okay. I'm listening to Louis. Let's see if this works. Oh, well then. Whee! Okay then. Oh, well. And there we go. Another brave user. Please try it. I will. TP is 310. Hey, look at that. I basically put it on 310. And stop loss in profit. Oh, I'm learning. Ah, it's gonna take me out. Okay. So taken out, a little bit in profits. Falls on top of current position. Got some really good ad block. Very efficient on CPU. Me, 20 bucks. What's up, Mario G-Man? Ben! How are you? Been a minute. Are you good? Are you amazing? Are you okay? I'm hoping it's the first two and not just okay. Come on. Nope. Day trader, not everyday trader. 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 I'm just gonna keep repeating that to myself. Okay, let's wait until the new hourly open and see what we get. If there's nothing, I'm gonna call it because my parents are basically here. They're chinchilling at a pub. Waiting for me to finish. They're like, we know you're busy. We'll wait. And I don't think they're complaining if they're chilling at a pub. I was gym earlier at 1:03 PM and there was one guy in the back full blown talking to himself. Solly, did you ask him if all the voices were okay? He was hitting them squats though, so I wasn't worried about him. Great, took the dump for what? Mario G-Man, that's amazing. Send them a link and tell them to pull up in the chat. To be fair, they don't really, well, they have their phones, but I don't even think they have like YouTube on their phone. Love them, but technology is not their thing. If you don't talk to yourself, you aren't normal. The problem is when you're talking to multiple people that are not there. Talking to yourself is one thing. Having full-on conversations with someone that you can see, but is not there, is a different thing. Whoop whoop, this is for Mario G-Man. Well done, proud of you. At least in your head. There we go. But straight up, 100%, I also just want to... I'm actually going to do another whoop whoop for anyone that is in the green this month, this week, this day. Well done. Green is green, and if you're in the red, it doesn't matter. There's still next month. There's still next week. There's still the next trade. You know, as long as you've learned something from the losses, it does not matter. Hey, Matt! Samuel, any trades? Nope. Am I grumpy about it? Yep. But no, unfortunately, no A+ setups for me today. Can you see the happiness in my face right now? It's okay. We learned something new. We saw a new butterfly. We carried on with life. I am still bummed. I really wanted a nice trade today, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Okay. Calm down. I believe in you, the trade will come to you. Oh, thanks, Logan. You're a sweetie pie. You might be grumpy about it, but at least you didn't bring it up. Exactly. Exactly. Patience, trust your instincts. Yep, selling again. It'll show up, be patient. No, that's the thing, right? I have been very strict with myself to only take... If this closes as a fair value gap, this might actually be an A+ setup. Let's see. 14 seconds. Let me just prepare myself. Okay, so let's go to the funded. Four, three, two, one. Shoot. It was a bit... That's my mom. Give me a second. Ninja, no! Sorry. It was my A+ setup. And I was not quick enough to get in. Okay. It's okay. Another 20 bones. Okay, looks like a channel. I was not quick enough to get in on this, as I've... it's fine. It's fine. It was an A+ though. And I waited the whole day for this. And I had my 1, 2, 3. And it would have worked out. It's okay. Did you just say to your mom, you're almost done? Yes. Did you read that? Thanks, some guy. I'll blame my mom too. I'll tell her, this is your fault. Okay, but they actually are on their way. So they're going to be here in 2 minutes. So I will then just call it there, because now I'm a little bit bummed. That would have been literally a winner and then back up. It's okay. We still have next week. We have next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, New York session, and Friday. So we still got time. Yeah, still got time, so it's fine. Nothing gained, nothing lost today. That's still a win, right? Day trader, not everyday trader. Patience pays. I'm just gonna keep repeating that in my head. I love you guys madly. Thank you again for always being here for me. You guys are awesome sauce. Some guy, see you Monday, right? You're not working Monday, so you can join. Tell my mother-in-law I say, gotta go shop, so have a good weekend, everybody. Yeah, I love you guys madly. Thank you for joining. Have an amazing weekend. Trade safe if you're gonna trade the PM session. Don't forget to press the like button. Yeah, like button if you guys want discount code. You know my code. I love you guys madly. Oh, look at that. Anyways, bye. Love you guys. Bye.